Hello everybody and welcome back into Green Hell. I do apologise about the spotty recording at the moment. It's just everything's getting a little bit busier towards Christmas, but I am going to attempt to get everything back on track with every day. So that's out of the way. I've just woken up on this lovely morning. That fire is still going, but it's not got long till that one burns out, so we'll have some more charcoal and ash to go there. And now I had some meat to cook up from the previous peccary that got caught in the trap. So we'll get that going. I'm not sure how much longer that little pile of dry leaves there is going to last. It does seem to have been there a while, but it's good that it's still there. So let's get this on. Right, so that's going. And what do we need to eat? So we'll have a piece of this because it's not long left now. And we'll have these two. And get rid of that because I would hate to accidentally eat that. And plenty of nuts. And we could probably do with a banana. So let's pop over and see if there's any bananas. Then we have, so we built that one there. So I've got one more wood one there to build. Still not, oh, I see something I want to grab though. Let's grab this heart of palm. And we'll carry that around for a bit. And I'll leave those bananas there. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, because we'll have that heart of palm shortly. Alright, so before I start this one, what does this one over here want to do? Does it want to be wood? Does it want to be bamboo? It still wants to be wood. Okay. Oh, we can do that. It's just a bit, yeah, it has amazed me a tiny little bit, that's all. That's requiring wood already. Do you know, we could probably, I could probably fit another row down there if I really need to. So we'll see what happens there anyway. Oh, let's not forget the meat, which is nearly done. I've got any wood on me? Yes. Keep this one stacked because I will just keep putting this one out. So I don't want to burn this one down and having to keep stack this one. That's what the other one's for. But I probably don't need. I want to stack these separate so I know to eat the top one first. There we go. And put a lot of water on there. A bit too much. Anyway. So we need more wood. Alright. And then I expect we're going to have another wood one there. Right, let's go here. Let's see what we've got right next to us. There are areas where there are quite a few log trees like really close together. That's a stick one, isn't it? Oh, and sorry for keep opening up the bag. Alright. While I'm near the rope, let's grab the rope. Okay, and right. So there are like clumps of these trees around. Up the corner, oh, they all came on top of me. Just up the top of this hilly bit there is a bit of a clearing. And there are many trees around there, so you can just kind of dump all your logs in the clearing so you don't lose track of where they are. I'm going to do this one first. So as long as you can find the clearing again, it's really easy to find your logs. And that's what I tend to do if I'm in an area that I can't just quickly run backwards and forwards to. I'll dump everything in a clearing or something like that. Sorry, where is the stump for that tree I just cut down? Is it a bit over here? Oh, it was over here more. All those that must have been from the one I cut down last time. That's all good. And I've got some of those blue mushrooms. I might just pop some of those before they go. I'll get that all fully back up down in the energy area. Now, while I was just circling around then trying to find that log, that stump, I did see another tree. Right, so there we go. Are you? Yes, you are. Sometimes, honestly, I look at these trees, I go, is that a log tree or is it a stick tree? And I just can't decide. And then I'll go back and I'll see it and no, that's definitely what I'm after. I think when I look at the trees for too long, they confuse me. Yeah, there's a peccary over in that trap, but I'm not going to get that one. That will despawn after a little while. They won't stay in there forever. Because technically I suppose they'd go rotten, wouldn't they, if they stayed there too long. Now, is that the first one? Oh goodness. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm not having a good... Is it this one? Yep. I'm not having a good run at spotting where I've cut down so far. Alright. Let's get this one done. Oh, that's very high, isn't it? Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's odd. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Do we... No, it looks like this is gonna... And yet, look, maybe down a bit further it will. I don't know. It's requiring them a lot sooner than I was expecting. Now, how are we going for space down the side here? Because I reckon we can get another row here. So, let me just have a look, because we've got this one built. Yeah. We can. But I suppose I should think, do I want frames or do I want sheds? Don't know. Actually, I might not bother with sheds on the bottom this time. I usually do. Sheds are usually my thing. Now I do lots of sheds. The last base I did here, I did it was like a frame and then a shed, then a frame, then a shed on both sides of the base. There was no sheds on the back, and then although there were sheds on the front too, but they were evenly done. Now why doesn't that one want to do it? Is it... It can't because of this, because if it was, it would be giving me a yellow frame instead of a red one. I'm wondering, is it too close to this? Or is it because that mud's not finished? Otherwise, will it let me put a shed in there? Or, if I can't put one in here, I can just maybe put a doorway here. Yeah, so let me put a shed. I may end up putting a shed there just for a bit extra space. I would prefer a frame, though. So, we'll just see how that goes. So yes, I think we can get another row in here and still not have to cut down this tree, which would be good. And I believe this side of it should take bamboo, because it took one next to this one. I just think the slope down here is too much, which is why we're having to go with logs. Alright, so actually let's go up to that little clearing I was talking about. Just kind of go straight out the side of the base, past the banana tree, and here we are. So this is a good place to use as a dumping ground, I suppose, because there are lots of trees around here. You also have this is one of those rock pools that pop up around the place. It's unsafe water. I reckon it should be safe in these rock pools, but what do I know? I didn't make the game. And I spotted something lovely. But yeah, so if you stop and sort of look around, you'll spot quite a few log trees here. So I'll just cut down quite a few here. And just leave them in the area here. Make 2 piles, one for logs and one for long sticks. And then we just come back. We know where to go. Like, it's much easier to find everything. Something I always used to do. I'm much better at navigating these days. We only need one more rope. Okay. And I see I've got some off nuts there. Okay. How are we going? Do we need... We'll have that heart of palm right now. Oh gosh, wrong button. Yep, and because I can't be bothered running back down, we'll take the chance. Have a drink. Well, yeah. No parasites, so we're good. And if we did get parasites, I do have that blue mushroom on me, so. And plus I also, of course, have the green fruits. They also take mushrooms. Yeah, they take mushrooms away. Oh, they take parasites away. Yeah, orange mushrooms, blue mushrooms, green fruits. All remove parasites. So there we've got... let's grab that. There we've got enough for one frame. And we'll just take this one. And I'll pick up the one rope that I can. Oh, there's another one over there. So it's quite easy to actually just stay here and pick up quite a few trees. And then all you have to do is carry them down in one. Oh, that one's dropped really nicely. And there. And then just come up to the same location and pick up what you need. Okay, and then we'll grab this one. Actually, what I will do is I'll drop 5 rope in a pile. And then it will be easier for me to... whatever. There and there. While I roughly know where those rope are now, I will drop 5 from my bag. And pick up the 5 that are on the ground. And then I won't lose them. Although they won't, as far as I can remember, I don't think they'll despawn. When you cut a tree down, Like how I've not picked up any of these sticks. These won't despawn if I don't pick them up. If I pick them up and put them back down again, then they'll, especially the small sticks. If you gather small sticks, oops, I've come a little bit too far that way. If you gather the small sticks and then re-drop them, they despawn really quick, I found. I really wish we could carry 4. I really do. It would just make life so much easier. There we go. And then plus, of course, this area has another of these large trees. I mean, I reckon this is the... this location has more of those large trees than any other location, I think. Like within... you know, right next to where you are, without having to go, you know, travelling for a little bit. I could be wrong. There are, and there aren't many near Anaconda Island, are there? Yeah, that pig is despawned now. I won't bother resetting it just yet. Maybe after I've had 1 or 2 pieces of the meat that I've got left. There's another tree. So see, they're all over here. Alright, let's get these last 2 in place. Oh, it looks like it's getting a little tiny bit late in the day. How quickly the time goes when you're busy chopping trees. I won't say having fun because I don't expect it is that much fun, to be honest. Chopping trees all the time. It'd be very harsh on your body, I would imagine. Probably all the more worse if you're having to use a hand axe rather than a chainsaw, even though chainsaws are pretty harsh on your body. Also, as well, if you kind of get lost for this area, that armadillo is always here. This is like his spot where he congregates. So just kind of listen for an armadillo, or if you startle an armadillo, it's probably because he was near there. Alright, so we can get these put in and then get the, there we go, a lot of rope in and then pick up the other rope. No, there we go. Didn't need to jump at the end. Oh well. This is a very, very tall spot. Oh, just check the time. Yeah, nearly 4. I'm honestly surprised though, the rain's still going. I really feel like the rainy season should have stopped by now. And I'm done. I have to come back and get that one. And I'll come back and grab some of those sticks too, because I expect that other fire will have burnt out. And I'll gather up what was there and pop that in the chest. Okay. Oh jeez. Making him work on this one. Oh, that was very glitchy, wasn't it? Alright. Awesome. Oh, definitely getting some stuttering today. Wow, I don't usually get it that bad. Alright, let's go back. This looks like it's going to have to be another... Yep. There we go. And how about this corner? You know, this looks like it may take one. Yes, excellent. Seems as we do have a couple of logs already here. Right, let's just pop back up there, grab that one rope. I know, just for a rope, but I do want to grab some of the sticks. And seems as it's all in the same location. Okay, and let's just get some small sticks. Again, there's not so many of them just lying around at all. So, fine. There we go. Okay. Yep. Let's grab that one more piece of meat. All good again. Right. Off we go. Oh my goodness. Look at all those rocks just sitting there. Wow. Well, I'm not... Oh, I came over there quite left. Alright. We can grab those before it gets dark. I don't want to start making any holders just yet. I'd rather get the overall outside shape of the base set first. Then I'll try and work out where I want things. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Because I've kind of got, it's going to unfortunately mean I'm going to have to get multiple turtle shells, which I kind of don't fancy. But if how I want my kitchen area set up is going to work, it's going to be, oh, of course I need more. I'm going to need multiple shells. I've got what, 2? So, and we're not far because we can go to the obviously the fishing camp is not far. And sometimes if you... Oh crap, stop. Oh, that was lucky. Sometimes if you're lucky, that was so lucky. That was extremely lucky. I could have really messed that up. Yes, if another lot of lucky. If you're lucky up at the fishing camp, you sometimes get the tortoises on both sides of the river. So you can grab one on each side. Oh, that's another achievement if you are going for other achievements in the game, is to get a tortoise and then it's kind of macabre, I know, but is to get a tortoise and then cook the tortoise meat, really, in the tortoise shell. Oh my goodness, honestly, I thought we'd get another... I guess that's all very slopey again, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, sorry. Cook the tortoise meat in the tortoise shell. Really, yeah. So that is a... No, that's because of that tree there. This one though, I wonder if we can just sneak a shed in. No? How about a wood shed? Because it's shorter. Yes. Well, we'll do that. We'll have a shed on that side. And I reckon to keep a bit of symmetry, we'll put a shed on this side too. We'll make this one a bamboo one. There we go. Yep, and then we can start the, we can put another row of frames down there. So that work out alright. I don't mind. I just would like to keep a level of symmetry going. It kind of messes up what I wanted to do. But what I was planning on doing was having a wall here and a wall here, and then building two mental blank, fireplaces on each side. One would be a meat fireplace and the other would be a vegetable fireplace, like for having vegetable soups and meat soups. But oh yeah, nice mat. I actually wonder though, would they honestly fit on walls next to each other? Because that bottom, it does stick out quite a bit. I'm not so worried about that. Maybe that wouldn't work so well. Anyway. What I might do though is I'll give it a go. What I'll do is I'll actually build in the walls. This is going to be a wall anyway here. I'll put in the walls and I'll actually put in the ghosts for the fireplaces and see how they look. And to see if that would work, I think. Now, how wide are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. Obviously, these going to stay open for the mud. And probably this one. These won't stay there. Let's have a drink now, though. These aren't going to stay here. These are only here for our use while we're building and such. Did I get that? I did get it. Okay. Yes, so they will come back out. So, yeah. Yep, I'm still thinking about. I left a lot of this end of the base open again to be able to get to the mud. But I will close this one off and I'll close the other end off. Whether I close the second one off as well, I'm not sure. But anyway, so at least we're getting a little bit of a plan going. Take that over there because we'll need that there. Alright, so what's the time? 9:30. I think that it is time for bed. And we'll eat that before that goes off. Whoops. Oh, I'm using the wrong button again. Alright, I think we're all good. We'll top up our Biden from here. And oh yeah, let's just fill it all up. And that's perfectly filled. Now we'll see how close we're getting to the end of the season. Now our fire's done. So let's pick this up. See if we can squash it in our already full chest. Alright, how close is that to? That's still at 30%, so that's got a little ways to go still. Look, I reckon I might carry that Biden with me. Just because if I want to put the fire out, I don't want to dump 100 water on there. So let's put this in here. Yep, you there, and oh, that's the only thing, isn't it? The ash doesn't stack, which is annoying. Oh well. Okay, so what we'll do is let's make another fire. Oops. It seems to be about the same spot as it was before, roughly. There we go. Let's make the ground. There we go, and we might as well get that going as well. And I'll restock my dry leaves from the other fireplace, I think, before they all despawn. So let's pick up 3 and drop that one there. Now we're restocked. I still haven't decided what to do with that leaf. That's a tobacco leaf, lily leaf. Can't remember. I don't know what to do with it, unless I just use one of these to start the next fire and then harvest that one up for some. I don't know. Oh, sorry, just spotted. That can go in there. Alright, we're set. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there. And, yeah, some more building, I guess, tomorrow. And let's see how far down we can actually get the base, how long it's going to be. So we'll just keep going with this wood one here, down on the left-hand side if we're standing here. And we'll see how far down we'll get that before we can't build anymore. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.